Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a girl, lady in the dark, with happenings in Jamaica. A 17-year-old boy has been charged for allegedly hitting a female student with a gun during a dispute at a high school in the corporate area. The girl was assaulted after she intervened in an attack on another student by the 17-year-old. The female student asked the young man to desist from carrying out his action. According to reports, she was hit in the face by the young man. She retaliated, and the 17-year-old young man pulled a firearm at her. He was arrested and charged. A search was done at his home, and a APX Barretta 9mm gun with a magazine containing 8 rounds was found at his home. People, when you hear stories like these in the news, you have to wonder what is happening with our young people, what is going on in their mind. You have to wonder, where is the parents? Because it was found at his home. What happened to him mother or him father or whosoever he lived with? Didn't they know that he was involved in certain activities? Didn't they know that he had the gun? How did he end up at school with it? Why did he in the first place? A lot of people will ask those questions. And you see, when I look at it, I'm going to tell you the reason why a lot of our students, young boys, decided to go that route. You see, here in Jamaica, a teacher will make a maga $150,000 per month. A police officer will make like 120 per month. A firefighter will make maybe about 110 or even less per month. That is what they will make. And when you look at it, a chopper will make $150,000 per day or week here in Jamaica. An extortionist will make even more than that here in Jamaica, because one business place at times will give them 50 and so forth. So when you look at it, crime is attractive to the young people here in Jamaica. That's the reason why when you listen to the news, you hear the news stories of 20-year-old, 15-year-old, 16, sometimes even 14 being involved in certain activities because it is attractive to them. A lot of them live in the inner city. They understand what it is not to have food to eat. They understand what it is to walk barefoot on the ground. They understand what it is to go to school without lunch money. So you see, when they hear that someone can make a certain amount, what you think they're going to do? A lot of them, if they don't have a relative that put certain things in their head, a lot of them will decide that they're going to go into that avenue because they want the money. And when I look at this, this young 17-year-old, I am wonder if it was an adult asked him to put it up for him, Wonder if it was a family member asked him to put it up for him. And he decided that he was going to take it to school. Imagine how him feel big and bad now at school, Nobody can talk to him or anything. He decided that he was going to do that to the next student. The young lady intervened, and what happened? Look what she got. A hit in the face, and that pointed at her. So him feel like him big and bad, him untouchable. Because that's how they feel when they walk with the G here in Jamaica. You will see them and you wonder why they walking like that, why they acting like that. Because they feel like they're bigger and better than anybody else. And you see, when they don't have it, oh Lord, them a puss, them a run up and down, they are chickens. But when they have it, they feel big and bad. When you look at it, every little thing you hear, chop, 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 chop. Because it's like that is what they're telling our young boys nowadays to do. That is what they're telling them. Go and do that. Go into certain activities. It is important again. It don't make sense for you to become a teacher. It don't make sense for you to join the police force. It don't make sense for you to join JDF or the fire brigade because them not pay you nothing. So these young men, when they hear adults talk, when they see the driving the Mark X, the Crown, the BMW, the Range Rovers, and all of that, when they see them at the parties, flossing, a dash out the Kyle, just like that, that is the life that is appealing to them. It is not appealing to them to dress up in uniform again. It is not appealing to them to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning to get ready to work. Them something they're not appealing again. What is appealing to them is they like to see the big Kyle, they like to see the big Mark X, the Range Rover, the Crown vehicle. They love to see the pretty vehicles. That is what is driving a lot of our young people in the direction that you see them heading. Because when I look at it, and I'm thinking to myself, this young man, 17 years old right now, I'm wondering if they're going to charge him as an adult based on his age or what. And when you look at it, assault, possession, a whole heap of something them are going to slap him with, So this young man now that's supposed to be out here enjoying his young adult, his teenage and young adult life, he's going to spend it behind bars because maybe he won't come out again until him in 30s or 40s. Maybe that is going to happen to him. And I know for sure right now, you have someone sitting down and they're going to say they can't believe that such and such do that. They're going to say they can't believe that where him get it from and all of that. But you have to understand, nowadays, based on what we put out in the media, based on the songs, and when you look at the music videos, what you're seeing in them, that is what is appealing to these young men, young boys. That's the reason why they do it. Because they're going to look on the music video, they're going to say that they want to be like that person. Then maybe they don't have the talent. So what else they think they're going to do? They're going to say that they're going to chop. They're going to say that they're going to become an extortionist. They're going to become a G-man. Because badness to them pays. They don't look at the fact that when you're in that line, is one or two things that going to happen to you, even faster. Everybody it's going to happen to, but when you're in that line, you're going to end up on ice, 6 feet under, even faster than anything else. So when I listen to the story, me not tell no lie, me feel it for the young man. Me really feel it for him, because he's young, him brain not develop or anything yet. And you have to wonder, if he was provided with the right guidance and everything, would he have done something like that? Would he have that in his possession? We don't know. But it's just another young life gone down the drain, just like that, because of what society preach.